All right, what's good, fam? Uh, I've seen it all over social media. It's been hilarious, and I was like, why not put my 2 cents in the mix? I'm gonna analyze the group of ladies list and the group of men's list. All right, this might be quite a long video, but just bear with your boy. All right, let's start with the ladies list. Group of ladies make a list of places men shouldn't take them on the first date. There's a list of places women absolutely refuse to go on a first date to. And thank you to the ladies who reached out to me to help me on this list. Okay, so you absolutely refuse to be on this, to be in these establishments. Okay. Number one, Cheesecake Factory. Really? I, I have yet to find one woman that I've messed with that turned down Cheesecake Factory. Wow. And I've seen that video of the lady doing the guy dirty when he took her to Cheesecake Factory. But she also didn't know it was more stuff that he was going to do with her that day. So she pretty much put her own foot in the fucking mouth. Um, I also heard that he waited for her for like an hour. I'd have left. But let's just speak on him. He waited for you an hour. Brought you to Cheesecake Factory. You tried to embarrass him on the video. Then he shows you the whole itinerary what y'all doing, and now you want to go on a date. He had every right to feel the way he felt. You tried to embarrass him, and then you make a video saying that you was doing it for the empowerment of women. You were on a date with that man, not all women. You were, and then I didn't see the whole thing. Go on. I think it's his podcast or something. I'm sorry. Forgive me. And try to get a second date. I wouldn't want to go on a second date with you after that. That's crazy. But hey, somebody else will probably enjoy that date. But I don't think she really liked that after that. But hey, that's what you got to deal with after doing that to people. Number two, Applebee's. Really? Wow. Okay. Number three, Chili's. Wow. Damn. Them two, that's another. You can have drinks, good food. You can sit there, chill, talk to each other. Wow. Wow. All right, number four, Chipotle. What's wrong with Chipotle though? Like y'all can have a you know, all this stuff you can have a good time doing, and then it's healthy food. Like say if you say if y'all go work out together and y'all want to get something to eat, that's the best place to go. Like yeah, Chipotle would be like one of the top places to go in my book. You could go to Applebee's and get healthy food too, Chili's and get healthy food. I'm pretty sure Cheesecake Factory got healthy food, but yeah, like hey, teachers on Olive Garden. I haven't been to Olive Garden, so yeah, I can't really speak on that. The movies, really? They wouldn't enjoy a movie with each other? And again, I have yet, like, women like movies, man. And it's according to the woman. Some of them like action, some of them like rom com, some of them like horror, some of them like what's the documentary joints. Like, who don't enjoy a good movie? And just say this: she take you on a movie to introduce you to some new stuff. You take her to the movie and introduce her to some new stuff. That shit is dope, man. But I, number seven. your house. Now, I'm pretty sure that there's a couple guys actually, like women that went to the house on the first date. But me myself, I don't know you that well to have you in my safe space like that. My house is my house. It's with my peace where I can unwind that. Um, I gotta know you for a little while for that, you know. Or if we like vibing and the energy's good and stuff like that, who knows? You know what I'm saying? But even that is going. It's not going to take like months on end. But yeah, I'll invite you over if you're cool with it. And then who knows? Like we could cook with each other. We can have a good time cooking. You know, who knows? Any fast food chain. I mean, I'll agree to that because I really don't eat McDonald's and fucking Burger King and stuff like that. Yeah, I agree with that. Buffalo Wild Wings. Wow. It's like a lot of women think that's just a man's place. Women be there all the time too. There's some women that like to watch the game. They like to eat like nonstop drink. Same kind of place. Then they got fucking games there you could play. That's a good ass spot. I mean, hey, Wingstop. I've ate Wingstop twice. I don't believe I will go there anymore, but that's just me. To each his own. Red Lobster haven't been so. Yeah. Until I go, then I'll say something. But until then, I don't know. But I've heard a lot of people actually took their first date was at Red Lobster. So who knows? You know, I haven't been though. A buffet. I ain't gonna lie. Like if I take a woman on a first date and she likes to eat, that would be the to me that would be the dopest place to be. Especially if she likes to eat. And who knows? You might have a good time there. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's some women that's not going to turn down a buffet. And it's according to which one you go to. Some women don't like going to corral. Some of them like the teriyaki buffets and stuff like that. You know, they got like different ones. It don't just gotta be go to corral. It could be like a Jamaican buffet. It could be all different kinds. But hey, I mean, don't turn it down. Don't knock it till you try it. You know what I'm saying? IHOP. Damn, y'all don't want no pancakes. Damn. But I ain't gonna lie. With IHOP, you gotta go to the right IHOP. You know, because they got certain IHOPs. Well, I ain't gonna lie. You can say that for all these places. They got certain spots that fuck up the food, and they got certain ones that get it down every time. So yeah, Denny's same thing. You know, the gym. If she goes to the gym with me on the first date, I might marry her. I'm serious. It's nothing. Man, we both getting in shape together. Like we putting in the work together. We get sexy as hell together. Like, come on. And then I like seeing women all sweaty working out and stuff like that. That drives me crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I can't be with my woman and we work out together. Like, cause I'm gonna get aroused. I ain't gonna front. Like, that's just me. But hey man, but yeah, I'm gonna get aroused. I ain't gonna front with you, especially when I see her on that damn squat. She pushing that weight up on the squat or the leg press and stuff like that. And she over there putting in that work. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, Lord. Okay, number 16, church. You don't want to get holy, saved, and sanctified on the first date, or just to say that could be the itinerary. We go to church first, go to the gym, and then probably go to any one of them. You never know. I mean, some folks want to go to church first. You know. Starbucks. I ain't really been to Starbucks too much to really talk on that. So, eh. Number 18, coffee dates. I've done that before. I've got to know some very dope females. Very dope females. Because we actually got to talk to each other. Uh, even like in a couple of these, like the Cheesecake Factory, we got to talk, chill, and interact with each other, like pick each other's minds and stuff like that. Ice cream dates, same thing as a coffee date. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, you don't like it can be inexpensive and you can still enjoy each other's company. You don't have to go all out. Just like, cause I feel like you really trying to put that first impression, you trying to go all out. But hey, family functions. This can go either way. Cause sometimes you can meet this person at a family function. Or you can switch it up. Like, look, my family having a dope ass like party, like having a little cookout and stuff like that. Like, I would like for you to come with me. Like, be my date. You know, some of them gonna be cool with it, some of them not. You know, and more than likely, if you ask a woman to come meet your family, I'm pretty sure that they are definitely gonna be cool with it. I haven't really seen too many women turn down that. You know, so I don't know. Um, Movie night, Netflix, Hulu. Hey, I mean, I've done that before, and it worked out. Mind your business. Uh, but that could be cool, man. You know, and I ain't gonna lie, I love going to the movies. But having a movie night, you can actually enjoy the movie mainly with each other. Y'all ain't gotta worry about like getting in messed up seats, somebody getting up every 5 minutes to go use the bathroom, probably go and get something to drink and stuff like that. Y'all can actually enjoy it, enjoy each other's company, and if something happened in the mix, hey, go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Hey, somewhere that requires a long drive. Hey, on the first day, I mean, hey, I've heard some people do this before. Like they drive to like certain places for a long drive and they have a great time. And it also can be a dope time where you actually can talk to each other for a while. Yeah, that I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know, bowling. I've always had a good time bowling. Always had a good time bowling. And then say you go on a date when you actually have somebody that's competitive with you. Oh man, that makes it fun. That makes it fun. You know. But yeah, I like bowling. I ain't gonna front. Sometimes I be losing like hell, but hey, you can have a great fucking time bowling. And then they got food and shit there too. You know? I mean, come on now. Nightclubs, I ain't really a big fan of nightclubs either. Hookah bar. I don't smoke hookah like that anyhow. I don't even smoke it at all. A bar for just drinks. I don't drink. So a lot of people look at me crazy. You don't drink or smoke it? No, I don't. But I know how to have a good time when I have to. You know, I'm not that stuck up to be like that. Waffle House. According to where the Waffle House is, if it's like in a fucked up part of the neighborhood, order first and then go to a safe spot and eat. But yeah, you can get a nice amount of food. Like at a Waffle House, man, the main thing women like to eat. I like to fucking eat. Like you feed them, they come on. That's a good time right there. Shit, you know, you ain't gotta go all out. God. Sports events, really? That's one thing I haven't seen a female deny is going to like a sports spot. Like going to go, like say if we got two tickets to go like watch a football game, basketball game, or more than likely we ain't even got to be football, basketball. It can be like a boxing match or some shit like that. Like I've met women that love that shit, and they be like, hell yeah, I would want to go to that. Is you serious? Like wow, absolutely. Like I don't understand. Um, but it seemed like this list you really have to go all out on the first date. Like it has to be like the theme of Beauty and the Beast. Like be my guest, and the fucking candles is singing, the plates is dancing, the forks is moving, dancing and singing and shit. And then you gotta drop like 8 stacks on some stuff. You can have a good time with it being inexpensive. The main goal of me going on a date with you is getting to know you. That's it. I want to get to know you. And if anything, I'm going to eat, but I'm going to be more intrigued on getting to know you, especially if the energy is right. If I'm vibing with you, we have like a dope conversation. Like we could talk all night, we could laugh all night. We loving each other's company. You know, man, what? Is you serious? Man, that would be so dope, man. But again, this you don't have to spend your whole fuck. You don't have to spend your whole check out here for this kind of shit. Even if you got it together, there's some women that be like, "No, he ain't got it all the way together," and not even knowing he do have it all the way together. But he's probably testing you to see how you deal with this, and then if you like being like fucked up towards him, he ain't gonna want to go on another date with you. I'm like, well, damn, she ain't even appreciate the little stuff. Simple. Some guys are simple. Most men are simple. Um, but yeah, this is wow. Well, I guess like let me read some of these comments because this is hilarious. Um, wait, so they want to go to space? They probably wouldn't even have a good time in space. I'm just speaking some facts. So then what the fuck y'all doing? I don't even have an idea of where y'all want to go. These bras are delusional. Just stay home and face the wall. Have fun. um, I'm gonna read one more, and then I'm gonna just say my last little bit. Then I'm gonna start on the men. Okay, shoot, I go to Red Lobster right now, especially if we're bowling afterwards. These girls better get off IG and get into the real world. And then to think you can have a good time like at one of these like bowling and then go out to eat, or say you go to the movie, see a good movie, you might not like it, you might enjoy it, and then you go out to eat. Like, man, what? Hey, y'all can stay in the unrealistic world if y'all want to. So yeah. I'm curious about what the men's list gonna be, but yeah, let's stop this. Let's stop this shit because it's unrealistic. It's really unrealistic. But at the end of the day, they're gonna have some guys that's gonna be cool with this. That's the part. They're gonna have guys that be like, all right, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll spend all my money on her. But then it might just be that one date. It might go for a couple more. They probably smash, and then that's it. If you're looking for, I mean, hey, to each his own. To each his own. You can either live in the realistic world or the fantasy land. So let's get to the men run now, man. Let's see. Okay, now we got the men's list. Group of men make a list of the kinds of women you should never date or take on a date. So, same thing. All right, got 21 up here. Goddamn. All right, number one, single mothers. I'm I'm iffy with it. It's according to who it is, because they have some single mothers that got their shit together. Like they got their shit together. Um, they don't deal with no baby daddy drama or sad thing. The father probably is not even really involved in their life. Um, but yeah, they got. I mean, they got some dope ass single mothers out here. I've been with like quite a few, and like I've had one bad experience with one, but other than that, yeah. And some guys is cool with it, you know. Um, and then who knows? You can be like a dope father figure to the child. You never know, you know. Um, But I mean, like, it's just like this. If you going to date the single mother, you're gonna have to take in the full package, sir. It just comes with it. Um, me myself, I don't got a problem with dating single mothers. I ain't gonna lie, it's according to how many kids you got. Cause if you got like 7, 8 kids, I'd be like, whoa, yeah. It's definitely according to the number for me. Or if you got badass kids, whoo. But yeah, like I ain't gonna sit here and just shit on all single mothers, cause they definitely got some single mothers out here handling their motherfucking business. Their kids ain't out here doing random stupid shit. Um, the baby daddy ain't on no bullshit. He's co-parenting, but he's not hanging on to his kid's mother like a lot of crazy ass dudes out here be doing. So yeah, teachers on single mothers. Oh, but if I'm not gonna lie, if you're young, or yeah, if you're young and you want to do it, hey, that's your choice. But live your life first. Um, Number two, women with tattoos. That varies too though. I fuck with women that got tattoos. I love women that got tattoos, to be honest. Um, like I've dated one that had like a sleeve tattoos. She was a really dope ass fucking woman, you know. Um, like I haven't dated one that had like they full body done. I don't believe that I probably could do that, but who knows? Um, like if she fuck around and have like face tattoos and stuff like that, I don't think I could do it. Like I ain't with that at all. Um, or like tattoos like on her tongue or something, like just goofy ass tattoos. Like I've messed with one that had like an ear tattoo. I mean, like it wasn't like huge, but yeah, like if you got like the face tattoos, that got nope. But yeah, it's that varies. Women with tattoos, I like women that got tattoos. So yeah. Women who dress like this in public, I can already see where you're going. Uh, yeah, I already see where you're going with that. Like, you don't want to. I mean, like the women gonna wear what they wear, but it's like you're gonna get that kind of shit in public. You're gonna get that kind of. Some guys is gonna be derogatory to you in public, and I mean, it's gonna happen. Like real talk. But yeah, you. I'm pretty sure there's guys. I'm one of them that wouldn't want their woman out there dressing like just showing off everything. No, no. And I'm pretty sure she would want the same. Like if you wearing a certain pair of pants and it shows off the package, she's definitely not gonna want you to go out there wearing those. You know what I'm saying? So it goes vice versa. So yeah, I get you on that part. Sex workers, OnlyFans girls, mattress actresses, strippers, call girls, escorts, Instagram models, bottle girls, etc. Damn, threw all of them in the mix. Um, I haven't dated a OnlyFans girl. Me myself, I don't feel as though I might. So, mattress actresses. Okay, I'm pretty sure what that means. Strippers, never dated one. Call girls, escorts, never dated one. Instagram models. Now that varies because it's according to what they're doing on their model page. Now, if they just showing nothing better, I mean, if they just like showing like buns all day or something like that, I mean, hey, that's and then this another thing. If they just doing that and you go to date them and they already been doing that, I mean, it's not too much. Like she's not too much. She's gonna change because it's like you knew I was doing that from the jump. But who knows? She might be like, hey, my man don't like it. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But they got Instagram models that be posting like different stuff, like makeup, stuff like that. Like it don't always be the same kind of person, so that varies. Bottle girls, all bottle girls are not the same, but about a lot of them dress, in the skimpy outfits and stuff like that, and a lot of guys is not gonna go for that. So, yeah. Now the first couple, I know a lot of guys is not gonna go for that. But Instagram models, I'm cool according to what kind of Instagram model it is. Uh, but yeah, pass. Women with the IG page. See, that varies too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you damn near talk about damn near every woman. You know, like a lot of women got damn near every woman got an IG page. And I've met some women that got one, but they post enough on there. Yes, there's some that post enough on there, but they don't show like their whole body and stuff like that. They might just show their face. They might just do like certain videos, like skits and stuff like that. But then you also got the ones that be just posting a lot of shit. Them going out, them traveling, them getting they eating stuff like that, real estate. Some of them could be using it for a hustle. You never know, So that varies, but more than likely you're gonna have if you with a woman, she pretty much got an IG or Facebook page. So yeah, or more than that. So yeah, women with non-ear piercings. Yeah, it varies. It varies. Like I've dated women that have nipple piercings, tongue piercings, ear piercing. Oh, he said non-ear piercings, like tongue piercings. Those the tatas. Uh, the navel. I mean, even the nose. Like I even find that shit sexy. I ain't gonna front. It's according to who it is. Like if you going out there with the whole motherfucking thing going, I'd be like, whoa, like this is a lot, Slim. But yeah, but that's just my preference. But yeah, like ain't nothing wrong with her having a non ear piercing, especially if she's not excessive over it. But yeah, I don't find nothing wrong with that. Some of it I find it sexy, like I said. Women with purple hair or any other unnatural color. It's according to the person. They got some women that can rock that shit, but they also got some that shit be looking absolutely horrible. But it's really according to the woman, to be honest. Yeah. And then if it's not as excessive like you doing it every day, because women change their hair quite a few times. And I know a lot of them is not going to have that same shit on their head all the fucking time. But hey, teach his own when it comes to that. And then sometimes, hey, she might put on a color that shit gonna be fire. Be like, whoa, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, again, it varies. Uh, women with Hawks friends. See, I actually had to Google that, and yeah, there's some shit that can be weird when it comes to that because they have like certain friends that some of them be cool with grabbing the butt, the titties, and kissing them and shit like that, and then I be just like, well, goddamn, okay. Uh, and then who knows? They might secretly love your ass. But even that, as long as it's not excessive, you know. But hey, I mean, as long as they not like throwing like no wrench into our relationship or some shit like that. I mean, but they also got the ones that's like so close to each other. Well, my friend said such and such, or my friend, I'm gonna just go by what she say, and then like, yeah, the whole fucking relationship is fucked up. But even that varies because he also got some friends that's close to them that's gonna check the shit out of them. Who knows? All right, models who market to men. That varies. Uh, I've seen. I don't know when it comes to that. Models who market to men, like they got some. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. Like they got like Victoria's Secret models and stuff like that. Yeah, you know. But hey, I mean, some men like that shit. Some men like to see that Victoria's Secret, and they like to see the women model in it. I mean, what can you say, sir? I mean, there's some guys that ain't gonna like it. It's just that simple. It's that simple, you know. But hey, it varies. Women who travel regularly. I mean, dude, it's a cool that varies too. Because if she's like going on a girls trip just to be doing some goofy shit, or probably to cheat on a guy, something like that, I understand where you're coming from. I totally understand where you're coming from. Um, but if she's single, she can do whatever the fuck she want to do. But yeah, some women like to travel. I mean, there's men who like to travel like that. You want to see different parts of the damn world, or at least if you in the fucking United States and don't got a passport, you want to see different parts of the United States. Like shit, I recommend that you travel regularly. And if you just so happen to get a female that travel regularly, she can introduce you to shit. That would be a dope ass date too. But I know that's gonna take some time for that shit to happen. But yeah, teach his own. Women who drink liquor regularly. I understand that because I don't drink like that. So plus that liquor can age the shit out of people like very quickly. Um, and then I've also noticed like if you drink too much, that cat down there starts to smell a little like it. So it's like, ooh. but but look it up. I mean, look it up. I'm just saying that. But yeah, I don't really drink. I don't drink at all like that. So I mean, yeah, I don't want her to be drunk all the fucking time. Like it's all about it, how excessive it is. If it's too damn excessive, women with weak absentee fathers. Okay, that varies too because they actually got some women that actually teach them how to accept love and stuff like that, and not treat men like every other man that they've been with. So, yeah. And sometimes the father's not being there could be the best fucking thing for them. They could probably have an uncle, like a teacher that somebody in the a brother, an older brother, like that teaches them shit. That be like, or a cousin, or older cousin that can help them get through that shit. Same for men, you know. Sometimes having an absentee father can be a bad thing, but it can all sometimes it can be a fucking good thing too. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that go both ways too. Absentee mother, who knows how the fuck the kid gonna go? But as long as they got that village around, they should be cool. That teach them the right shit, not the bullshit. All right. But yeah, that varies. It's according to the female, how what they were taught growing up. So yeah, yes and no. Women who live alone. I mean, if she got her own shit going, and who knows? She probably choose to live alone. Who knows, man? Me myself, I wouldn't recommend that you move in with a woman. Me myself as a man, you want to have your own shit. So yeah, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I ran into some women that live alone, and they so peaceful. They are so fucking peaceful, and you can feel it in their energy. It's really according to the energy of the woman, to be honest. Um, yeah, man, ain't shit. It's like all of them not the same. So yeah, women with party voice. Oh, all right, the loud one. Sometimes they got women that can be the life of the party, and you could probably you'll meet like that one that's actually dope as hell. You know, um, but then you also got the one that's crazy as shit. Probably start fights with motherfuckers, drunk as hell. Uh, Probably fall all over shit and stuff like that. So if that's the one you're talking about, I totally understand. Uh, Women on dating apps. I understand. I ain't even gonna reiterate on that, but I totally understand. Um, if I'm with you, I ain't gonna have no dating app. Some of them still do have that shit, but I understand where you're coming from on that. Women who have been on Fresh and no, they had like what's the girl name? They had like the white girl on there that was checking the shit out of a lot of the women on Fresh and Fit. Some of the clips that I've seen, and yeah, some of the women on there were like just one minded. They got some of them on there that was just open minded and be like, no, you can't. I mean, it's according to who it is. But I understand where you're coming from. Okay, women with lists. Now, if you got the most perfect guy kind of list, where he got to have six figures, he got to be 6'8", he got to have muscles, he got to be good looking, he got to have a mansion, he got to have three cars, he got to have a yacht, he got to have he got to have no flaws too. You gotta have like there's gonna be something that you're gonna miss out on. Just it might be one or two things. You're gonna get 80%. There ain't no perfect man out here. There's some shit you're gonna have to deal with. That's you gotta deal with the good, the bad, the ugly of them. So women with lists, but hey, the men made a list too. So what the fuck? Then they also got men that make lists too. So I mean, they got men that be like, I want my woman to have six pack abs. I want my woman to have this, have that. I'm like, but sir, you don't have half of the shit that you're putting down on that list. So reiterate yourself, and then you might attract that woman that you're looking for. Reevaluate yourself first. Get yourself together, and then see what happens after that. Women who have been engaged. This varies too. They have some women that have been engaged. She probably ain't work out. She probably like, I don't know about this. And then who never knows? Like she probably saved her own fucking life. But then they also got the women that get engaged, they get with an asshole that probably cheated on them or something like that. Hey, it varies. But I wanna know why. I wanna know the story behind it, absolutely. And that goes for divorcees. I wanna know the story. I wanna hear both sides of the story. Why you get divorced? Why y'all leave each other? So I know where to go from here. I know I can see where you're coming from. I can see where both of you are coming from. Because sometimes that shit can go either way. Where, like, sometimes the woman could be, like, the fucked up part of the relationship. Sometimes the man could be the fucked up part of the relationship. You gotta hear both sides of the story when it comes to these two. You know, American black women. God damn, now you just. It's good and bad ones. Okay? There's good and bad ones. God damn, but you just put all American black women. God damn, like you're pissed, you're mad. It's I completely. I don't know, cause you ain't date all American black. Why you say American black women though? God damn, like you haven't dated all of them, so you can't just all of a sudden just say that. Like, but hey, mm. I mean that. Yo, wow. Women raised in the West. All right, now I just feel like you're just writing shit down because I don't even know what that means. But I understand this list. I can agree or disagree on some of this stuff because it varies when it comes to these kind of women. It definitely varies. So who knows? But I can tell for a fact them last that number 20, you were pissed. You probably dealt with some black women that probably did you wrong, probably fucked you over or something like that, and then out of nowhere you just all American black women. It's not all of them, fam. But yeah, man. But that I like to do just think about shit like this. I don't just like to jump straight to fucked up shit. But I'm gonna say this though: versus group of men and the woman, it seemed like the woman's list is more when it comes to money. How can he impress me with that bag? I want him to splurge on me on the first date. On the men's list, a lot of them, they were fucking pissed. I can see, but again, it's not all men. It's not all women. Let's end this fucking gender shit. All right, let's live in a realistic fucking place here. You know, they got good and bad women out here. They got good and bad fucking men out here. Let's get in a realistic spot. If you dealing with some shit that you couldn't get over, heal from that shit, and let's keep it pushing. But hey, let me know what y'all think down in the comment sections. If you like this video, smash the like button for your boy. I know it's pretty long, but hey, I had to reiterate. I had to put on my thinking cap and actually get through both of these. But yeah, appreciate y'all for watching all the way through if y'all did. Uh, share the video and subscribe to the channel for your boy as well. All right, peace, love, blessings. See you on the next one. We out.